Do you know that sometimes the Lord would intentionally allow people to withhold stuff from you? Could be people that you've been leaning on for so long, could be people that you've been dependent on for so long, even spiritually or financially, or maybe something you just being dependent on someone else. Okay, and then maybe you've been depending on your husband or your parents or your uncles and aunties or even friends, regarding one particular stuff. And then suddenly these people, they start, withdrawing back, or they are no longer interested in giving you this thing they often give to you freely, right? And to you, you begin to get angry. Some even start, you know, foaming up against them, trying to maybe take revenge or, stuff like that. But the real reason for this is not because they're wicked. It's not because maybe they just want to be mean to you or something. Sometimes it's so that you can actually take responsibility for yourself. So you can actually take responsibility for whatever that is. Do you understand it? Take, for example, a married woman that has been dependent on the husband for so long. And then now the husband stopped giving her money. No, what is she going to do? Instead of constantly complaining or looking for one issue and other, now she has this consciousness that she's broke, right? Like if the husband doesn't give her, she doesn't have a dime. And now the next thing is, how do I make money? How do I start making myself financially independent? you know so these things are kind of a challenge on you. Whenever someone refuses something from you, or whenever someone refuses to give you something, it is actually a challenge. Okay, so this challenge is not to prove to them that you can do it. This challenge is to prove to yourself that you are capable of doing it. Understand? So let's stop channeling our energy in the negative direction. So instead of becoming angry with these people or this person, getting back at them, trying to prove a point that really doesn't make sense, you really need to focus that energy into yourself, so you'll be able to get that result. So you'll be able to produce results, and not just once, but you'll be able to produce that result over and over and over again.